All right, it's time to talk about California innovations. This is what they do. They do these soft-sided totes that really work for you, that have a lot of technology infused inside and out. And in this case, a big deal, final presentation of a price that goes away at the end of the day. We're offering you 2 separate bags with 2 separate sizes. Convertible straps that allow you to carry this vertically, horizontally, or even as a backpack. Now, it is a world where you don't get bags anymore unless you pay for them. So this is your day-to-day life to transporting your holiday dishes and casseroles. Keeps hot, hot, cold, cold, and you're getting a 50 can capacity and a 30 can capacity. The 30 can capacity tote will keep your items cold up to 12 hours. The 50 can up to 16. Holds up to 50 pounds, 75 pounds, and you're getting both of them at a price of $39.98. If purchased separately, would be almost $65, but not here, not as a big deal, but only until the end of the day. It's an $8 easy pay. Parties to picnics. This is K97708. Let me take you through your colors. The smaller of the two, the 30 can is going to be a solid, and then the 50 can is going to be a print. So right here, I have it for you in the gingham, which is sort of like a coastal minty blue, greeny blue. Then we have it for you in zebra with that gray. Look at that, it's sort of like a tonal zebra. Then I have it for you in the festive floral, giving you that kind of like mulberry color, and then the pretty, like kind of ditzy floral pattern. And then very limited, most limited is going to be your dots. So if you love your denims, this is the one for you. It is a true solid denim color, and then the denim with the aquamarine dots. This is K97708, and Stacy Stoffer is joining us via Skype to talk about this big deal for the last day before the price expires.
Hi, Julia.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am feeling really ahead of the game because I got almost all the stuff that I need for Thanksgiving, minus the alcohol, here in my bags with me with these totes. You have loved California innovations for many years, and for 35 years. This is all we do, soft-sided tote bags and coolers. I love this deluxe set because deluxe means not only are you able to carry the most weight, 75 pounds, don't recommend it, but think if you only carry 20, you're not gonna have to worry about it because it can handle 75. And in this case, the smaller bag, 50 pounds.
Wow.
It's also deluxe in features. This is kind of a canvas style tote. It reminds me of luggage, faux leather trim, even the ribbon detail, all the straps makes it look elevated. So going and traveling and being out in, places where you have to bring food and gifts, this is the set that you want to bring. But here in the large bag, this is what I've got. If you come back to me, I can show you exactly what I can pack into just one bag. So I have my eggs. Remember, this is Thanksgiving. My cranberry sauce. I have my pie crust because I don't do homemade dough. I have my brown sugar.
I love that little aside because I don't do homemade dough.
You know me. Love to cook, hate to bake, right? I've got my cubes for my stuffing for bread. I've got my broth, my turkey broth to help with my gravy. My celery and carrots for my stuffing. Of course, my butter. We'll probably need more. Could have fit a second.
I always need more butter.
Right? Here's a 7-pound ham, and wait for it, in here I've got...
Oh my gosh, you are actually Mary Poppins right now.
It's easier to carry on your shoulder with the bag than... This is a 13-pound turkey that's still frozen right now, but I fit all of this in this bag, easily carried it. You can never do that with this bag that you get at the store or a paper bag because this would be way too much weight.
Now, not only does it have the capacity that we absolutely love, it's also great for transporting your casseroles, your dishes, whether they're hot or cold. This is going to be leak-proof, but going to keep hot, hot, and keep cold, cold because of what's happening on the inside.
Exactly, and it's leak-proof, and see that silver lining? This is our deluxe insulation. This is the best we can give you. It's called a super foam insulation that has a thermoflect radiant barrier. So like you said, if you have cold things in there, it'll resist and reflect the heat to keep them cold. And if you even have warm things in there, like rotisserie chicken, pizza, a casserole, it'll help reflect the cold to help keep the warm. It's very, very smart. It's almost as if AI generated this bag.
Kind of.
And the fact that that it's leak-proof, you can turn this into a mini cooler and fill it with ice and drinks for tailgating, or if you're the snack parent, at the soccer fields or the football fields. It's really, really great. They fold down, they sit upright, in your shopping cart. And when you load them up, they're not going to tip over like those bags
Oh
and
yeah.
everything fill. And that lining that has that super foam insulation that's leak proof also has something called microban. So should something spill on the inside, guess what? You simply wipe it out. That microban resists mold, mildew, and bacteria, so it doesn't get stinky. I love that you can do kind of like the caterer's bag by
Yep.
carrying it like this, because here's my dessert, a pre-sliced cheesecake. So
Ooh.
again, I don't bake, but I let, the store do it for me. But I love that I got almost everything that I need for my Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, holiday entertaining in these two very stylish bags.
And this is, I mean, we talk a lot about holidays. This is QVC. We know, we hear the music, we see the trees, but this is every day of the year. This is every season, holidays and beyond, but very innovative. I mean, it is California innovations. Let me take everybody through the colors real fast. Hold on, let me just put that back there. So I'm holding what's called the dots, which is like that denim friendly kind of look. Then I have it for you in the festive floral, kind of that mulberry color. This is your zebra, which is going to be this really great neutral gray. And then here is your gingham, if you like kind of that coastal color. So this is K97708. If purchased separately, this would be a $65 price tag. This is a big deal. This is the final presentation of this big deal. It's $39.98. So a significant savings when we're looking at it, that if purchased separately, and something that you will use over and over and over and over and over again. That's why we love California Innovations. We keep on collecting it because it really does work for us no matter the season. Your item number is K97708. And let's talk about the convertible straps.
The convertible straps. So again, they're on one side of the bag, so it's not too confusing. You can carry it like a caterer's bag. You can turn this into a backpack if you wanted to.
That's
I can
so
put
cool.
that on my back. And then of course, carry it as a tote. And either way, you're hands-free, two of the ways that you want to carry it. But look at in here, again, talking about deluxe being, maybe this is the bag that you really take to occasions, because if you're going to a cookie exchange, if you're doing something like that, look, I have two 8-inch rounds containers in here to carry my cookies for the cookie party, or to take to the PTO meeting or the teacher appreciation holiday luncheon. And then there is my grandma individual fruit slices. I keep them in there. So that's really great. But every day too, just as wonderful. Look again how much I got in here. I have bananas. I have my lunch meat. We eat yogurt in this house a lot, so I've got a big yogurt. I've got the massive peanut butter because we also do that. I've got marinades. I've got canned goods. And again, because of our super foam insulation, tater tots, all my frozen foods like this lasagna, my meat, everything will stay cold, sausages, huge sour cream. Oh, and by the way, I still have a half gallon of apple cider.
Oh, man.
I've got a pork roast in here. And of course, I've got some ice cream. All of this stays cold up to 16 hours should I need to do multiple errands running around. Should I have a 10-hour road trip and I'm taking cold things, it's good to go. And then this color, I think beyond. Spring, picnics.
Oh, for sure.
Beach bag, right?
All
and
of
by
these
the way,
really.
This gingham matches back to this chicken and egg carrier we had on maybe a couple months ago.
That. That's so
if you have this or you want to buy this, this is available as well. Yeah.
30 can, 50 can tote. You're getting both of them with all the California Innovations technology. And a pizza.
Sorry, I know, it's so big in there.
So here we have it in your dots. This is festive floral. This is zebra, and then this is your gingham. This is K97708. Price goes away at the end of the day, and final presentation as a big deal. Stacey Stauffer, thank you so much for joining us in the kitchen.
It's always great seeing you.
Jeremy Parker is going to be joining